Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fani Haris from School of Nursing, Universitas Muhammadiyah, Yogyakarta, Indonesia, and Department of Healthcare Administration, Asia University, Taiwan. Today I'm going to deliver my study with the title is The Effect of Different Inflated Air Insole in the Food Plantar Pressure. So from the introduction, both people with TM and non-TM usually engage in walking as a common exercise. Physical activity can be beneficial for health and reduce the risk of chronic complications in individuals with TM, as well as peripheral vascular disease. It is recommended by the American Diabetes Association that people with diabetes should perform moderate to intensity aerobic exercise for 150 minutes per week or vigorous aerobic exercise for 75 minutes per week. Wu et al. Revealed that walking increases the risk of DF use among people with TM due to the increased peak plantar pressure or PPP. So wearing proper insole material for stiffness optimization can reduce the PPP. There are a number of studies have confirmed that the proper insole stiffness would reduce the PPP as well as decrease the risk of developing DFUs. Another studies from Kim et al. Examined the effect of air insole pressure differences associated with the use of space fabric on the dynamic balance abilities of young adults. It has been demonstrated that the air insole reduces the sway and promotes balance when subjects wear air insole shoes. And studies from Chang and Lee prototype a multi-airbag adaptive insole that can be used to design and manufacture athletic and personal insole and for the medical therapeutic insole. Moreover, to verify the robustness of the proposed sensing pad, Kim et al. Examined a 9-inflated air insole to achieve accuracy and precision. But those studies did not discuss differential between plantar pressure and between the inflated air insole. So to the best of our knowledge, this is the first study to compare inner eye pressure shoes and plantar pressure pattern after 20-minute walking duration. Based on the result of this study with healthy participants, an understanding of the effect of walking can be provided. Therefore, the objective of this study were to investigate the effect of different inner eye pressure and walking duration on healthy plantar pressure subjects. We hypothesized that different inner eye pressure insole shoes. There are 3 different inner eye pressure will cause different plantar pressure pattern. So for the material and method, a repeated study including 3 inner eye pressure from 80, 160, and 240 mmHg and 20 minutes of walking duration was used in this study. So in this study, a healthy participant ranging in age from 18 to 40 years with shoe size from 37 to 39 for female and 41 to 43 for male, and they were recruited from Asia University at Taichung, Taiwan, and their BMI should less than 23 kilogram per meter square. And actually, currently they have no active for foot ulcer, diabetes, vascular disease, and hypertension. And they were capable to walking for 20 minutes independently or at a speed of 3.6 mil per hour. And the last, if they should have informed consent between participants. So the IRB have been made from China Medical University. This is the result of the respondent characteristic. We recruit total 5 respondents. The average of their age about 25.2 and their height around, the average is 169.2 and their weight is about 59.4 and their BMI is about 20.8. So the experimental procedure: before participating in the walking protocol, the participant remove their sock and shoes and then lying in a supine position for 30 minutes to avoid the effect of previous weight-bearing activity. For example, they walking to the lab. And then all participants were asked to walk on the treadmill in the first visit with an appropriate size of the standard shoes at an inner air insole with 80 mmHg pressure. This is for the first week. So due to for equalizer pressure distribution reason, we add 4 millimeter PU insole. And then the inflated air insole is made by using thermoplastic polyurethane material properties. So a prior study showed that thermoplastic polyurethane or TPU is a good insole material for pressure reduction. And we use the F-scan system to record the footprint. And another equipment material, a MATLAB software, was used to analyze the F-scan data. This is, we choose the region of interest of a big 2, the first metatarsal and the second metatarsal. Using a one-way analysis of variance of or ANOVA with a repeated measure, we compared the PPP between 3 inner air pressure in a 20-minute walking duration. So the result, the one-way ANOVA showed that the inner air pressure had a significant main effect on the first metatarsal here, you can see in here, and the second metatarsal with the P less than 0.05, but not on the big 2. So the under 20 minutes of walking duration, there was a significant difference in the M1 plantar pressure between 80 mmHg and 240 mmHg. So this is the average, the 80 and then the 240, and then for the second metatarsal with 80 and then between 80 and 240 and 160 and 240. So the 80 mmHg of air insole reached the lowest PPP. You can see in the table before, which might be because the 80 mmHg air insole seemed like a total contact mechanical insole. In this condition, the subject might meet their suitable walking pattern. The lowest PPP shown by the 80 mmHg air insole might cause a neutral subtalar joint position, neither pronate nor supinate plantar position. This condition might be a giving effect on 160 and 240 mmHg air insole that inner air pressure push the forefoot region more pronate that induce PPP on T1, M1 and M2 region. So another reason may be the cushioning function of the insole provide extra resilience to the TPU air insole material. So the conclusion of this study is essential in better understanding the insole material that improve PPP reduction in various air pressure in the people with DM. We established that the appropriate inner air pressure is no more than 240 mmHg. The 80 mmHg inner air pressure was the appropriate air insole with the lowest PPP in the M1 and M2, but not in the T1. So the clinician might recommend the people with DM wear proper air insole material at appropriate walking speed to minimize the risk of DFU. So that's all for my presentation today. Thank you. Bye bye.